Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is August 27, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. What you're going to see here is that the S&P 500 E-mini futures are trading higher by 21 points to 1959 per contract. This is quite a robust bounce we've had over the last two trading sessions. We'll see if the market can keep it going today. Now, one thing I want to point out is that we just had some economic data. Looks like we had GDP come out. U.S. second quarter GDP was revised up to 3.7%. Looks like we have jobless claims also that came out at 8:30. They declined or fell 6,000 to 271,000. So things look real good on the surface. Futures are up and pretty close to the highs. So we'll see how today plays out. We were looking for a nice bounce in this market. We've gotten that over the last couple of sessions, and now it's all about what does the market do from here. Can we hold these gains? Is it sustainable? And can the market continue its winning ways? Last night you had some Chinese intervention. All of the Chinese ADRs are higher. Take a look at stocks like Baidu. You could see that trading decently higher. Alibaba is another leading equity trading nicely higher. This closed at 68.66. Now trading at $70, and there's a host of others. Kihu is another one. You'll see this trading decently higher. So we have a lot of Chinese ADRs in play. They're all trading higher this morning, and again, traders should take that into consideration. Shanghai finally caught a bid last night, but again, it was off Chinese government intervention. So again, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see if these equities can hold their gains. There are a lot of stocks to go over today. We're going to start off with the first one today, which is Workday, WDAY. And you're going to see here the stock is trading at 69.25, closed at 72.40. This is kind of a new issue. It's only been around really since late 2012, I think November, December 2012. So it's kind of hard right now or difficult to find a real solid level. The last pivot low we had in this stock was around $65, and that looks to have held so far. But this is one that I will be keeping on the radar during the intraday stock chat today, and could be playable. So again, if you want to trade this alongside of us, come on over. Take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. We've had a great trading week, and we're going to look to keep that going today. Next one I want to look at is PVH. PVH Corp right now trading at 118 a share. You can see this closed yesterday at 111.44. So this is a great gap up. Again, I'm going to give this the upside bias to around $21. Right around there is where I think you'll hit some resistance on the charts. So just be aware. Give this the upside to 21. If you do own PVH right now, I would trail the stop loss. I don't think I could chase it up here, but we are going to give this the upside bias to around $21. Let's take a look at WSM, which is Williams-Sonoma. Stock is trading at $78.29. It closed yesterday at 83.12, so this is taking a little bit of a hit on the downside. There still seems to be a fair amount of support at 74, so until that level is broken, we got to continue to watch the $74 range area as support. So we'll see if that does trade down there, but this will be on our radar. Let's take a look at GES, which is Guess Stores. Guess Inc. trading right now at $20.35, closed at $21.30, so it's down about a buck. All in all, until this thing can break through 19, there's not much here. It's kind of in a trading range, so we'll see where it goes, but there's not much we could do with this one at the moment. Let's take a look at Tiffany. Tiffany is trading at $81.50, closed at $85.08. Now this stock did trade down to the $78 level this morning and then rebounded up. The only level that I actually like for this equity would be somewhere around 76, 76.50, somewhere down there. That would be the only level that would interest me. We'll see where this thing goes once the opening bell rings. This is going to be an interesting name, but we will keep it on the radar today. I believe Toronto Dominion Bank, TD, had earnings. Stock right now is trading at around $39.80. It closed at $38.85, so this is a good pop. The big resistance level here is $41.60. Keep that on your radar today. Let's take a look at AVGO. This is Avago, trading at $119.30. 9:30, closed at 116.20. So a good little pop up here. I don't see much more though in the cards here, so we're going to have to watch this one once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at DG, which is Dollar General. Stock is trading at 73.99. Right now, when I look at this chart, it closed at 76.71. Pretty weak action. The only level I really would look at this one closer would be around 68.90, 68.75, somewhere around that, 60 high 68 levels. So 68.90 would be an area that I would get interest in. Keep that on the radar. That could be a bounce play today. Let's take a look at SIG, which is Signet Jewelers. Good pop here. This stock closed at 121 and a quarter. It is now trading at $130.50. So good pop here. It is overbought. Be careful up here at these levels. Next up, we want to talk about STJ, which is St. Jude Medical. Looks like there was a buyout rumor came out this morning. Talk was that Abbott Labs bought them out, and the stock has plunged lower, but it is higher than where it closed yesterday. So we'll see how this settles out. I am seeing big resistance at 75 and a quarter either way. Now, if there is a buyout, obviously this is going to go higher. But right now that is not confirmed, and it looks like Abbott has come out and already stated that they are not in the running to buy St. Jude Medical. So we'll see how that one plays out. That's going to be a mover. Big rumor going on out there. Last but not least, we're going to take a look at Burlington, BURL. Stock is holding up very, very well. Closed at 47.80. Strong gap up. Give it the upside bias. Right now, I'm going to say to probably 53.60. That's where you would run into some resistance. 53, right in that area. 53.65, 53.70, right there. If it could get up there, it has more upside to go, but that should be a very, very big resistance point, at least intraday. So we'll see how that plays out. So remember, Chinese ADRs are getting a bid. A lot of stocks out here to choose from today. Hopefully we'll get some action in this market. Futures are up 23 points right now in the pre-market, so it's a great move again, and we'll see where this market opens up in about 40 minutes when the opening bell rings at 9:30. All right, everybody, quick little take on gold. Gold is down $3.50 an ounce to $1,121. Crude oil is getting a bid today. Crude oil is up $1.56 to $40.16 a barrel. So crude oil getting a bid certainly is going to help the S&P because you'll have energy stocks acting a little bit better, and they account for probably 16% of the S&P 500. All right, with that being said, everybody have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts this morning.